Hey, it's me, Burudi Rudi Mwonyonyi. You could call me Rudy. If you can go anywhere pre-pandemic, if you can go anywhere in the country pre-pandemic, where would you go? Anywhere in the world, rather. Where would you go? Where would you go? Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, South America. Where would you go? Iceland, where would you go? So, to the graduating class of 2020, I know it's right now you may be at a state of confusion. You may be lost right now. You may not know what direction to actually take your life, what to do. First and foremost, I apologize that you didn't, perhaps you didn't get to graduate, perhaps you didn't get to go to prom, perhaps you didn't get to finish unsettled business, so to speak. But life goes on. It's in the past, get over it. It's in the past, get over it. And what's next? What are you gonna do now? What I suggest, if you're kind of lost or confused, what I suggest is even though you studied all this, take any job, find a job and get into the workforce. It may be beneath you, you may be overqualified for the job, but the good news is that if it is beneath you, if you are overqualified for the position, the good news is it should come easy. You should excel at it. You should do very, very well, very, very quickly at it. So that's the good news. As you're doing this job, as you just get into the workforce, still pursue the career path that you wanted to take. Still look into working for the big company or the corporation that you wanted to work for. I just believe it may be a little bit challenging right now, and it may be a little bit difficult the way things are getting into that big corporation, because a lot of these corporations are working remotely. There's 30 million Americans right now that are unemployed. So it just may be a little bit challenging, landing that, that dream position, or, maybe some of you guys had internships lined up for the summer and you guys got letters or, letters and emails saying that they had to cancel the internship. So take any job for now and, take any job. So that way, when this pandemic thing's over, when you do go apply, for your career and you do start your career, your future employer's not like, well, what did you do during the pandemic? What did you do during those 6 months? What were you doing? You don't want to tell them, hey, I was busy, watching Netflix and playing Call of Duty, playing Fortnite. Yeah. So anyways, don't stop dreaming, continue daydreaming. And ultimately what I did after I graduated, I went abroad. Going abroad is so important. And maybe this pandemic's a good thing that happened to you. Maybe you weren't ready to start your career and to move. Maybe you were confused. Maybe you're in a sense of shock. You didn't know what to do. So this is kind of a good thing for you. Take this time to find yourself and also define yourself. Find yourself, define yourself, figure out what your purpose is in life, and take any job. Keep yourself busy. The key is to keep educating yourself. K-E-Y. The key is to keep educating yourself. And I would try to go abroad. Next February, when this whole thing rolls over, I went abroad, and I suggest you going abroad too, for a year or so, or maybe if you can go longer. Where would you want to go? What country would you want to go? Hello, hi. What country would you want to go to? I went to Germany I went for Germany twice. Once for like a year and a half, and once for like 3 months. Once when I was like 15, and the second time when I was like 16, or second time when I was like 19. And you go abroad, you learn different cultures, you talk to different people, it opens you up, you understand people, you live life, you'll hear stories. Going abroad and traveling, you're gonna understand people, you're gonna understand life, you're gonna be able to, and it's gonna open up your communication. You'll be a better communicator because you're dealing with all of these people. You're in an atmosphere, you're in a culture where they're not speaking your language, so it's so healthy for you. It's so healthy and it's so good for you. So I strongly recommend it, and that's it. I'm in the woods right now on the trail, jogging, absorbing nature, because nature's nature. You get in tune with nature, and you get in tune with the universe, and life just starts changing. Life just starts happening. You're here right now in the moment. I'm living right now in the moment. Anyways, Burudi Mwonyonyi. You can call me Rudy. Hopefully that was helpful.